Yeah.
Let it run.
Oh man, that studio setup so dope. It's interesting because I mean, like what's good, everybody? It's Miss Composition MC that writes fiction back at it with another reaction. This one's from Mac Miller, Jet Fuel, R.I.P. Mr. Miller. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 1K. Let's get it. So, what is this from? Listen to Swimming by Mac Miller. So, I don't know if this is maybe old footage that just was never released, or maybe it was. I do like some of Mac Miller's stuff, but he's not like my favorite artist. So I haven't seen like interviews. So if you follow, let me know. I'm just seeing this because it was released like a couple of days ago and it popped up on my feed. So, let me know as fans of him if this is unreleased as far as like the video montage and everything like that, or if it was clips from something that was released. But let's go ahead and get into it. Jet Fuel. Sound like this. The name of the track sound like it should have had currency on it as well. That would have been dope. Spitter.
Yeah. Used to wanna be a superhero, flying around with a cape, catching bad guys. Now my head underwater, but I ain't in the shower and I ain't getting baptized.
Yeah.
To the good and the bad times, all the cuts, broken bones, and the black eyes. Young motherfucker with a mad mind, made a couple million off of rap lines.
Yeah.
Y'all can't tell me nothing no more. Came from the basement under that floor. You don't come close, you don't need to know I'm the GOAT. You don't need to know how I go, cause you know what you want. All I wanna
so
do
crazy,
is the most.
man.
Backflip off.
I'm hearing the words and just hearing, person who thinks deep, having all of these thoughts going through, trying to figure out a way to even let them see the light of day so they're kind of not like haunting you, so to speak. And it's just interesting, man. It's just all like we live in a time frame where someone who's no longer here, is seems like, he's still here just off the energy that he radiates with his presence, like it's just very interesting. And yeah, I think about how that is going to translate in the future. Like I'd be thinking of hip hop in the year 3051 type of stuff. And I just imagine, like people in the future coming across like Rap City, the basement episodes, and just different interviews and just these people, and then being able to not just see these interviews, but then go back and see like a discography, just works and works of like them speaking, or same thing as far as with authors, same thing as far as with painters. We're just in a time frame where the essence of a person lasts a lot longer due to the technical advancements, but let's get back
The ropes got hooked when I'm in the post. Yeah, my girl too clutch to choke. And I ain't calling it quits. You can build a wall with your bricks. Well, I keep talking that shit. It's like this. Liquor still in my cup. Get faded when I wake up. Cause everything is too much. So what? Woke up this morning with a bright idea.
Yeah.
Maybe I can exist forever right here.
Yeah.
Let it run.
Oh man, that studio setup so dope. It's interesting because I mean, like I've seen and been to as far as studios that are set up like this. I just haven't personally recorded in a studio setup like this. Like sat down in the session and just because that's a whole other energy. Like I've dealt with the home studios and having some really dope home studio setups to where it's almost like this, but quite not as many electrical gadgets and pieces of hardware. But for me, there's just different things that inspire me and add to like the inspiration. Like I just imagine, in the middle of a song, just, something from the hardware, something around my surroundings, like, orange, red panels on the wall. Just it just adds like another layer type of thing. I don't even know if that's freaking orange or if that's red. But anyways, you know what I mean. But yeah. Man, Mac Miller all happy and
Okay,
joyful.
well, I'ma be here for a while, longer than I did expect to. I was out of town, getting lost till I was rescued. Now I'm in the clouds, come down when I run out of jet fuel.
Yeah.
But I never run out of jet fuel. Well, I'ma be here for a while, longer than I did expect to. I was out of town, getting lost till I was rescued. Now I'm in the clouds, come down when I run out of jet fuel. But I never run out of jet fuel. 120 on the car that I don't whip. I don't even put it up the driveway. Throwing up shots like I don't miss. Never put a limit on the high stakes. Try to pull my car till I'm go fish. You ain't gonna find a line in my face. I pick it up and let it go quick. They wanna get pussy. Yeah, I don't say nothing that I don't know. Jumping out the womb wearing polo. Everybody wanna jump in, but I'm old school. Lone wolf, take them on solo. Yeah. I don't need nobody. I don't need to be nobody.
Yeah.
I'm just doing my thing. Kick it at the crib, I don't see nobody, no.
Yeah.
So over there with that bullshit, we don't need it on this.
You know what's interesting? Like I hear those words, and anytime, it's such a balance. It's such a balance of being in isolation, battling your personal demons, and not it's so addicting to be to yourself. Like especially since like the pandemic and everything like that, and that's being forced to. And then coming back, I know for me personally, like I went years to just performing, being at events, throwing events, all different types of things. And then the pandemic and trying to almost rebel against that, like still trying to find an event to perform at type of thing. Um, but still there was like long stretches and then kind of just being like, man, like the isolation in itself is almost like a defensive mechanism. But then at the same token, it's just like, I don't think we're supposed to have that much time to ourselves. I think that it could be very detrimental to our health and our mental health. So when I hear lines like that, it's just all like, man, not to say that he didn't have any friends, but just that feeling, that led to what happened, and the things that he struggled with, so it's just very interesting.
Side. I'm pulling up in that new shit. You always whipping that dick ride.
It looked like there was outlets, so it's just like
I don't care who got
no one knows what happened,
Feeling like they forget, I let it slide. This time,
but
25 years I've been high and no less. Yes, shit I know I don't guess. Rather glow, I won't stress.
Yeah.
They say that shit with your chest.
Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest.
For a while longer than I did expect to. I was out of town, getting lost till I was rescued. Now I'm in the clouds, come down when I run out of jet fuel. Yeah. But I never
At first, I didn't know what type of like outfit that was. Like, it looked almost like it looked like almost like something in a psych ward, but then it was like could have been an astronaut thing. But then it was like this scientist vibe, and then it was like I don't think me.
Out of town, getting lost till I was rescued. Now I'm in the
I think it's just like a collar shirt and maybe a shirt over it. It looks so good. Freaking knocked out. Yeah, that's like the that's what I'm normally used to. Just like that home, room studio setup. Still not as like that at all. Yeah, he was going in, yo. Hit the freaking moves. That's dope. That's dope. It's giving me some ideas. It looks like that was like a photo, video shoot of both. Completely different meaning now. Man, that seems super symbolic. Hmm. Man, man. Rest easy, Mac Measy, man. Like, he left a crazy catalog. It's definitely a lot to look into, but just grasping his mind and artistic approach when it comes to stuff in a way, you know, the way he just did things. So it's very, very dope. Those who are big fans of him, let me know some tracks to check out or projects. I know he produces his stuff as well, which is really dope. But yeah, anyways, Miss Composition, MC that writes fiction. Back at it with another reaction. Make sure you like, subscribe, notification bells on. See you on this when I drop a new video. Okay, peace.
Being ready for the return to fall. Maybe I should be asleep, but these full moon vibes got me in the deep. Emotional roller coaster strapped in my seat, ready for a trip to find what I seek. Passing through the galaxy into my office, translating thoughts into deep science. Got the sun in my pocket, build your resilience. So when the next winter cycle comes, I prepare with no losses. The work of the solo, it's a boss.